Media Studies Focus Group, 27th of January 2011. So, if you saw this magazine in a shop, what would be the first thing that appealed to you?
I think the colour scheme worked quite well because it's got a black, white and red kind of colour scheme, and they've like used this guy's red hair in with the colour scheme, which kind of makes him more of the magazine, and it works really well because it like connotates that he's like passionate about music, and also that you could be angry and angst towards it, which is generally what the genre of music represents.
Yeah. What do you think about the photo and the positioning? Because obviously they're all from different bands. Do you think he should be centrally framed, or would you have put any of the others anywhere else?
I would have put him centre because like he's the most popular of the people.
And
so
his band is named
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
so it kind of like would grab the attention of the fans and
Mhm.
more people would respond to it.
Yeah.
They've managed to position it like they've got him, which is from this band, then him from that band, and then him from that band. They've done it in an order.
So it works
they've
all
set
the
it
cell
out
lines then.
well,
Yeah. What do you think about the skyline, and would you have noticed that first or whatever?
That bit at the top.
Yeah, that's the skyline.
No, I wouldn't have. Well, kind of. It's a bit small, but like the yellow.
Yeah.
The yellow is kind of like eye-catching.
Mhm. And do you think they've placed the puffs at the right bit here to say plus, so you know you're getting more for your money?
I think so, but like, I think they could do with it being a bit bigger because
Yeah.
you could easily miss it.
I don't know. I think if they made it bigger, it would make the page too like busy and it wouldn't fit.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, so I think it's pretty good.
So on the contents page, do you think there's enough images, or do you think there's too many, or do you think it looks too busy? Or
I think this main image here, like, I think it's too big and it's kind of like this bit here. It just has no relevance at all. It could easily be used as something else, or they could crop it and use a bigger picture. And this bit here, it just doesn't really go with it at all because specifically the image they've used, it just doesn't go with the genre of music that the magazine is.
yeah, but she's the editor of Kerrang.
I know,
so
but like it just looks out of place. Her
Can I
picture.
make a point?
you can.
I like that it's busy because it's like the magazine's full, and obviously you don't want to buy a magazine and it to be like not very
Yeah.
packed, and like it's like you're getting your money's worth. There's all this in it, and it makes you want to read it and read it all.
Mhm. Do you like how it's been split into categories? So you know, like, say if you wanted to find a certain band, you'd know where to find them by
Yeah.
looking through the
Yeah.
categories.
That's really helpful for readers.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you think of like the fact that the image dominates the double page spread rather than the text? Like, do you think it works well, or would you rather have more text than image?
I think more image because, like, teenagers really they aren't gonna, since the magazine is really directed at teens, they're not really gonna sit and want to read big chunks of text, and obviously
It like appeals more.
Yeah.
Images appeal
Yeah.
more than words, really.
it's true.
Considering the way they put the words are like big blocks of text, it's a bit like a textbook,
Yeah.
and that's something teenagers don't usually want to read.
Because then I feel like you're at school again.
Yeah, they feel
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
they're at school, but like the big image kind of like softens that a bit.
Yeah. What do you think of the like the layout of the title as well? Like, do you think the text is too big, or
I think it's quite good how they've used that in red and that in white to like emphasize that, and I think it's all right size because you can read it considering it's against black and
yeah?
other colours.
Change anything about it? What would you change?
Don't think there's much of a change actually.
I might cut some of the text maybe.
Yeah,
Seems like there's an awful lot of it.
maybe make